All right, the radio's off, the key is off, the radio's blinking, so it has power. So you turn the key to the on position, and you immediately hit the M button and hold it down. All right, now it says Area USA. You use the number 1 memory setting, and you cycle through until you get to Area Europe. Then you hit the memory button again, and that should save it. Now you go key off, and now you turn the key back on, and it's now looking for a 4-digit code. Now on this radio, that is 9193. You hit the 1 button and you cycle through until it gets to 9. Then you hit the 2 button until it gets to 1. Then you hit the 3 button until it gets to 9. And then you hit the 4 button until it gets to 3. And then I think you hit this right arrow here. Yes. And now let me tune. Okay. So now you see the radio is working. Now what we can do is go back in, and without unplugging it, we can change the area back to USA. I believe that affects the tuning as far as the digits or something to that effect. Obviously, as you can hear, we have music just fine. Let me test a CD as well. Let's see. Actually, there might be a CD in it. Oh my goodness, there is. Seth Walker. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. So as you can hear, the CD player works just fine as well. All right. So to set the radio away from area Europe back to area United States or America, you've got the key off. You can see the radio's blinking. And you go key on, and then you immediately hit the manual button. I called it a memory button before, but it's for manual tuning. I'll turn it down in a second. Now you bring up the serial number here. You can see it displayed. Now you hit the plus button up here to cycle through the options. You'll hear the volume go up because there's a volume adjust setting. And then it goes back down. Keep going. Now you see it's in area Europe. So to change that back to America, you go back to the 1 button, or USA, you hit that. Then you go over to the M button again, press that. I don't know how long you need to press it, just for a few seconds. And then you should be done. Now you go key off. So everything's back to normal. Everything's off. And you go key on. We're going to check it. And immediately go to the M button. I'll turn that down in a second. All right. Now let me turn it down. All right. Let me just... No, okay. So you go to the plus button. Again, we're going to cycle through. and it's set to area USA, which is what we want. Now what that does when you go from area Europe to area USA, whatever memories were programmed in as far as your channels, they get erased. So you start over from scratch. But that's how you change the area on, at least in this case, the CD43 BMW Business Radio. Hope that helps.